If you're over 60, you've probably heard that seeds are one of the healthiest foods you can eat. They're small, natural, and often described as superfoods. But here's something many people don't talk about enough. As we age, our bodies change, especially our digestion. Foods that felt light and energizing years ago may not feel the same today. And seeds, while nutritious, are one of those foods that can either support healthy aging or quietly work against it, depending on how they're chosen and prepared. Today, we're going to talk about why some seeds may be harder on the body after 60 and which ones tend to be gentler and more supportive as we age. This isn't about fear or strict rules. It's about awareness and making smarter food choices that feel good in your body. So, what exactly happens after 60? Our digestion naturally slows down. Stomach acid levels often decrease. Chewing efficiency might change, and our gut can become more sensitive to irritation. This means certain foods, especially small, hard foods, like seeds, can sometimes cause bloating, heaviness, or discomfort, even if they're considered healthy on paper. Let's look at a few common examples. One of the first that comes to mind is flaxseed. We hear about it all the time for its fiber and healthy fats. But eating large amounts of raw, whole flaxseed can be a real challenge for the digestive system. When eaten whole and unprepared, it's difficult for our bodies to break down. For some older adults, this can lead to digestive discomfort rather than benefits. The body may not absorb the nutrients efficiently, and that rough outer shell can feel irritating. A much gentler approach is using small amounts of well-ground flaxseed that has been soaked or mixed into soft foods like oatmeal or yogurt. Or you could simply choose other seeds that are naturally easier to digest. Another seed that can be surprisingly challenging for some seniors is whole sesame seeds, especially when eaten in large quantities. Sesame seeds are tiny, but they are dense, and they can be tough on digestion when stomach acid is lower. In traditional cultures, sesame seeds were often roasted, soaked, or ground into a paste to make them easier on the body. This is why tahine, a paste made from ground sesame seeds, is so popular. Eating raw, dry sesame seeds sprinkled heavily on foods might feel heavy or uncomfortable for some people over 60. So if you enjoy that sesame flavor, smoother forms like tahini are often much easier to tolerate and still provide excellent nutritional value. Pumpkin seeds are another example where moderation matters more with age. They contain useful nutrients like magnesium and zinc, but they're also rich and dense. For some older adults, eating large handfuls can feel heavy on the stomach or lead to digestive discomfort. This doesn't mean pumpkin seeds are unhealthy. Not at all. It simply means they may be better enjoyed occasionally and in smaller portions rather than as a daily snack. Paying close attention to how your body responds is the most important thing. Now, let us touch on something you might see online. Exotic or bitter seeds, marketed as powerful health boosters. These products are often promoted very aggressively, but they may not be appropriate for everyone, especially older adults. Some contain strong compounds that the body needs to process carefully, and aging organs may be more sensitive to them. In general, sticking with familiar, well-studied foods and avoiding extreme trends is a safer and more sustainable approach to healthy aging. Your body isn't a science experiment. So, now that we've talked about what to be mindful of, let's focus on the seeds that tend to work really well for many people over 60. One of the most senior-friendly options is the chia seed, but only when it's prepared properly. Chia seeds are incredible because they absorb liquid and form a soft, gentle gel. This gel-like texture makes them much gentler on digestion. It can help support comfortable digestion and regularity without any irritation. When you soak chia seeds, they become easier to absorb and are much less likely to cause bloating. You can add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies, and they often feel supportive rather than heavy. They just blend right in. Another excellent choice is hemp seed. Hemp seeds are naturally soft and, importantly, they don't have a hard outer shell. This makes them significantly easier to digest right from the start. They provide a balanced combination of plant, protein, and healthy fats, which can be very helpful for maintaining energy and supporting muscle health as we age. Hemp seeds blend easily into meals and tend to be very well tolerated by older adults. Sunflower seeds, when eaten in modest portions, are another supportive option. They provide vitamin E and magnesium, two nutrients that play important roles in our overall wellness and comfort. The key with sunflower seeds is, once again, portion size and preparation. A small handful, eaten mindfully, can be beneficial without overwhelming your digestion. Overeating any seed, even a healthy one, can cancel out its benefits. Here's another gentle option to consider: using seed oils instead of whole seeds in some cases. For example, pumpkin seed oil provides beneficial compounds without the fiber and density that can sometimes cause that heavy feeling in your stomach. When used sparingly, maybe drizzled over a salad or a soup rather than cooked at high heat. Seed oils can offer nutritional support in a form that's much easier for the body to handle. What matters most in all of this is understanding that healthy aging isn't about eliminating foods out of fear. It's about choosing foods that align with how your body works right now. After 60, our bodies tend to thrive on foods that are softer, well-prepared, and easier to digest. Seeds can absolutely be part of a healthy diet, but preparation, portion size, and variety make a huge difference. If you've ever felt confused about why a healthy food doesn't make you feel great anymore, you are not alone. That's not a failure on your part. That's your body giving you valuable feedback. Listening to that feedback and making small, simple adjustments can lead to better comfort, steadier energy, and a more enjoyable relationship with food. As you move forward, try some simple changes. Soak your seeds before eating them. Use ground or blended forms instead of whole ones. Rotate different types of seeds rather than eating the same one every single day. And most importantly, take a moment to notice how you feel after you eat. Healthy eating after 60 should feel supportive, not stressful. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress and awareness. By choosing seeds that your body tolerates well and being mindful with those that feel a bit heavy, you can support healthy aging in a way that feels natural and sustainable for you. Small, thoughtful choices today can make a real difference in how you feel tomorrow and in the years ahead. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on aging well.